In motion is Swinson. And the pitch, Valladay to the edge. Cuts it back. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Case Hatch with the lead block. You see it to the outside. Look at Hatch, number 44. Clears away. He's got a little bit of an escort out there.
And they'll run it. Valladay through the line. Cuts it back. Valladay bounces it to the outside. Into the red zone for Arizona State. Finally brought down by Jossie Wilson.
Nice run here. It's a lead play where the fullback leads up to the sandbacker, and then Valladay does the rest with his legs when he gets in the open field.
He's in pull. And Emory Jones, the handoff through the line. Valladay cuts it to the outside. Valladay to the sideline. He's run out by Alonzo Davis.
As he hits the hole, he accelerates. Line does a great job of blocking the box. Again, your safety's coming up trying to make tackles in open space. Valladay escapes them, gets extra yards, and gets out of bounds.
85 yards now for Valladay after 20 on that carry. And now motioning out is Valladay. And they'll give it to Valladay. And Valladay down the sideline. He's gone. Touchdown, Arizona State. The second tonight. 27 more for Valladay.
To challenge him. You see over to the left side. Look at that hole. Freeman takes his corner out. No one left to even challenge Valladay as he runs to the end zone.
He decided he needed to move on, and Arizona State turned out to be the place for him.
How about the big play? Valladay out into the open field on first down across midfield, and a huge gain on the ground for one of the newcomers. Played great football for Wyoming. Now the Arizona State running back.
Yeah, tremendous block on the right side. You saw Case Hatch, 44.
Of course, that penalty, as announced by our referee, means first and goal, basically from the goal line. Touchdown. Oh, what a great start to the second half for the Sun Devils.
What a crunching block by 44 Hatch. This is old school football. Get your fullback in there right behind him. Let him lead you into the end zone. This Hatch is going to have a crunching block here. Just get him behind him. Look at that. Lowers the shoulder, lowers the boom. And now all of a sudden you have a touchdown to start the third quarter.
They turn the music off. They just keep going. Why wouldn't you? Valladay, while they sing, sprints down the sideline. And a big gain on the ground for ASU. The first play of the fourth quarter. It's only a 10-point game. That stopped the singing real quick.
He's a heck of a running back. You watch the outside. A good block again. Number 80.
Not that it'll be easy against this Eagles defense.
There you go.
There he goes. Valladay inside the 10. It's a one-score game. 44 yards.
Eastern Michigan just in a five-man box right there. And I mean, that was stealing. But we said you had that feeling. And Eastern Michigan gets the ball back.
Whether or not you need to onside.
Absolutely.
Or whether you can kick and play defense. Valladay had a 44-yard touchdown. Now a stiff arm and looking for more. Into the red zone with a physical burst.
Valladay gets the carry, some running room. Out past the 40. And a gain of 14 to the 44-yard line before Hubert knocks him down. At Utah. Emory Jones, and they run a screen. Valladay with blockers. First down and more inside the 35. 19 for Valladay on the screen.
Boy, I love this play call by Glenn Thomas and the patience here of Emory Jones to allow it to set up. He waited. Big offensive lineman get out in front. And a nice job in the open field by Valladay.
Valladay alongside Jones, who's going to throw it from the pocket. And he's got his man wide open. That's Valladay. He'll walk it in. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Blown coverage by USC. Look, the corner believed he had help behind him, and no one showed up. That's a complete blown coverage out there.
Trojans, after USC scored 3 points in the first half in Corvallis last week. Now Valladay gets to the corner. Valladay with all that speed and some power at the end of the run. Another
stretch
big
play
for him.
Yes, but sometimes they have trouble getting off blocks. You see this stretch, you see guys not able to get off blocks.
ASU has not been very good on third downs. They're going to hand it off, and that was a nice play call and a big gain for Valladay.
Got them to the edge. Took away USC's contain. Just look to the right side of your screen. See that? Big block. Got Valladay to the edge. There's 73 on your screen right there. Does a real good job.
Minutes to go. Hatch, the fullback, handoff, and a lunge and into the end zone. Touchdown ASU.
And nothing fancy about this. Just get behind your fullback. Case Hatch, number 44, 235-pounder.
Sun Devils going for two. Jones steps up. Jones completes it. That's 2 points. Valladay out of the backfield, and we got ourselves a 10-point game.
He doesn't have the legs like the running ability that Emory Jones has, but they don't need it when they give the ball to that man right there.
Valladay will take care of that part of the equation. First snap after the targeting. Measured half the distance to the goal. Valladay from the 11.
And Washington did bring it out.
Andre Johnson, the receiver, in motion from the top. Bourget hit as he throws. Valladay untouched for the lead of the season.
And it's a breakdown somewhere because when Hampton blitzes, somebody's got to cover Valladay out the backfield, even if you expect him to block. That was just too easy.
Over the left side and around the corner to the 40 and out of bounds with another productive run. Case Hatch to the perimeter.
You see them pull on the backside guard, and then Case Hatch leads up on the outside linebacker.
Valladay hesitates, then hits it. Up above the 35.
He sprints through it, but it looks like the defense really stood up the line of scrimmage at first. Just good pace.
And hands off Valladay. Makes a move at the 5. Dragged down at the 1. First and goal for Valladay in Arizona State. Alex Cook saved a touchdown for now.
Previous run. Look how big this hole is, JB. You could have ran through that one. Alex Cook was fortunate enough to be in the right place to save the tackle.
Hacks the motion man from the pistol. Valladay over the left side. At the 5. Finds Paterts. For the 7th time this season, Valladay with a rushing touchdown.
Bunch of different ways. Bring one, pull an old lineman, bring your fullback, Case Hatch, and Valladay. Finding a tug, 7-3 Sun Devils.
It's first down, Arizona State now at the 25. Blitz from the edge. They run right through it. Valladay stumbling above the 40.
On second and goal, they give it to Valladay. He plunges in for the touchdown.
Example 1A right here. Cut, boom. Get behind the pass, boom. And then you get a little help from Emmett Boley, your right tackle, a little push from behind to help Valladay, but boy.
He throws on third and short. They swing it out to the running back. A very capable pass catcher made one buff miss and goes into CU territory.
Number 8's going to blitz right through the A-gap. Great read by Bourget. Gets it to Valladay quickly. Let him turn up the field.
Valladay gets the call in the C's part. There goes X. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Especially when you have Valladay. I mean, terrific blocking up front. You said the C's parted. I think this 50-year-old running back.
Valladay, the running back next to Bourget in the shotgun. Heavy set for ASU. They give it to X. And he is in for the touchdown. Let's go back to the touchdown for Valladay.
Just really good push, good lean. And you see Jalen Connors in there. The tight end says, not only catch the ball, I'll down block for you. Just give it to your back. Let him get that good shoulder lean, break a tackle in the backfield, and get in the end zone, as you said. Pretty nice. Your 4,000th yard is a touchdown. Pretty good.
Congratulations to Valladay for Trenton Bourget. Right back to Valladay. Finds a seam, picks up the first down.
Valladay down the sideline, and that's a fifth-year senior who gets down and bounds.
And that's ball game. On the right side, ASU, and then Valladay hits it, goes over 100 yards for the day. Des Holmes, the right guard, good block. Number 75.
Shots of pressure here.
Valladay, delay. Valladay, dragging tacklers. Valladay. He is too tough to bring down. Osling finally gets to him. 4,000 yards in his career.
Now watch the pipes again, just running through John Vaughn's grip. Osling finally brings him down and added Funk out of bounds that the Arizona State sideline wanted.
As they go for two. Forgay, Valladay, wide open. 8 points on the drive. And back within 17. Valladay plunges forward, touchdown.
Interior.
Forgay feels it, gets rid of it. Valladay makes the catch this time. Valladay with a burst of speed, first and goal.
An edge pressure from Madrano. Okey-dokes out of it, moves out right of the pipe. Great presence of mind. Poised there to find.
Swinson in motion, already with a touchdown.
Doing it again.
It's Valladay, untouched, touchdown. Second of the day. And just like that, the Sun Devils are back within a score.
Recognizing the pressure and just getting the play started on that front side. There's multiple unblocked defenders on the backside. One in that case, Amulisau can't get there. There's too much traffic.
But it's been good for the offense so far.
From the ASU 10, they'll run it with Valladay. The Wyoming transfer through the line toward the sideline. Good first down run. Valladay steps out of bounds and has a first down. The leading active rusher in college football. H-back/tight end Case Hatch.
And talking about standing up being counted, how about Valladay coming in, the transfer from Wyoming?
Emory Jones. The handoff and Valladay around the edge. And Valladay runs for another first down. And he's into Washington State territory. And they'll run it again. Valladay cuts it back. Breaks through out to the 20. And he's out to the 30 before he's hauled down by Derek Langford Jr. and Armani Marsh.
What great vision, patience. Nothing really develops up front. Bounces to the outside. Good job at the back of the side offensive line.
Valladay through the line. Big hole for Valladay. Cuts it back. Down to the 1, first and goal.
Look at these two. Look at these two runs. Watch the first one. Look how much that parted ways right in the middle of the defense.
Another carry. Valladay. Did he get in? Leaning forward. Second effort. Yes. Touchdown. Arizona State. 1 yard run for Valladay.
And then this last one. This is all Valladay using his size to push. Look at that leg drive. Extra fast when you call in and get it executing.
Jones pumps, escapes the pocket to the outside. Valladay by himself. Down the sideline. Valladay inside the 15, and Deion Henley finally tackles him near the 10 with 1:10 to go.
11th play of this Sun Devil drive. High snap. It's a handoff. There's a big hole. And Valladay inside the 15. You don't ask her out, you end up in the friend zone, right?
That's right. You got to try.
Valladay stays on his feet. And a red zone chance for Arizona State.
Big play potential every time he touches the ball. Feed him. He's had a tremendous career on the outside zone play, just finding the creep.
Valladay to the outside. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Love, but he is not afraid to get dirty. First and goal. Here's Valladay. Touchdown, Arizona State. For Valladay, 8th straight game where he's put it in the end zone.
Hunter Nichols goes straight up the field, and how about Isaiah Glass doing a very good job? Some plays, he's unveiled some nice set of legs.
Now they go back to the guy that's used to carrying the football. Valladay has a first down inside the 20.
Big 75 does a great job of hooking the defender and allowing Valladay to get outside. Nice job by Des Holmes.
Bourget closing on 300 yards passing today. Valladay the carry. He's got room. He'll take it inside the 30 and nearly broke free down the sideline. Another Sun Devil first down.
It's a nice job of the offensive lineman getting to the second level. You can see center snaps the ball. He's finding a way down the field. He doesn't even have anybody to block.
6'4", 265. He's a beast. And here's the payoff. 1 yard.